Section 2.3, number 1. How long did real cowboys live? So here's something. Okay, so we've got a sociological study of cowboys in West Texas and southeastern New Mexico, how they lived around the year 1890. So we've got a sample of size 32, and we got the following data. What we're supposed to do is make a stem and leaf diagram and then answer some questions. So first of all, you know what I think I'll do is I'm going to input this data into my calculator, into my TI-84. Problem number 1, section 2.3. We've got 32 pieces of data, and the data are the lengths of times that cowboys back in the 1890s lived in West Texas and southeastern New Mexico. What they want us to do is make a stem and leaf diagram and then answer some questions. Now I notice my data is 2-digit numbers, so my stem and leaf diagram is going to look like this. There's my left digit, the right digits. This will be the stem, and this over here will be the leaf. So the tens digit will be the stem, and then the ones digit will be the leaf. Let's look for the smallest piece of data. We've got 5s and 9s in here. Okay, I got 7s and 8s. Okay, I see a 4. I think that's the smallest piece of data. 4, and then the highest one is going to be a 9. So I think I'm going to run my picture to look like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's going to be my stem. Well, a little wobbly, but it'll work. All right, now let's just go through like this. I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to go down the columns. So I'm going to have a 58. So I locate the 5. Over here, I locate the 5, and I'm going to write an 8. That's 58. And then the next number as I go down is a 92. So I'll locate the 9 and then write a 2 next to it. Now I'm going to try to do this so that these line up vertically. Next number, 85. All right, so I'll look for 80, and then I'll write a 5 next to it. 85. Now I'm going to move over columns. So I'll move over here. I've got 5, 2. All right, so look for the 5 column right here. Now, I've already got an 8, so put a 2 right here. 52. Then 66. All right, so I'll look for the 6 column, or the 6th row, and a 66. So I'll put a 6 here. Now, again, it's important that these line up as best you can vertically. Then after that 66, we're at 84. All right, so I'm going to come down to the 8. I'll put a 4 here next to the 5. And now again, I'm trying to get these lined up, right? That column lines up with this column as best I can. I'm going to come over to the third column. I've got 68, 68, 90. All right, so I'm going to go over to 6. Okay, I'm going to put an 8 and an 8. So this is going to be 68, 68, and then a 90. So I'll come to the 9 column, and I'll put a 0 in there. All right, I put all the rest of the numbers in so you don't have to sit and watch me do that. But I think you get the idea of how to do it. Now, I didn't put my numbers in order. Some books like you to put them in an order. I don't think it's necessary. We're just trying to get a picture of what the situation looks like for how long do these cowboys live. So here's a question down here. Consider the following quote. Cowboys are found to be among the sons of the best families. The truth is probably that most were not a drunken gambling lot, quick to draw and fire their pistols. Does the data distribution of longevity lend credence to this quote? Here's our possible answers. No, these cowboys did not live long lives. Well, look at this down here. This is short lives. It looks like most of the cowboys are living in their 70s and 80s. So I think I'd scratch the first one. What about the second one? Yes, these cowboys certainly live long lives as evidenced by the high frequencies of leaves in stems 7, 8, and 9. That looks true. What about this last one? Sort of. These cowboys live somewhat long lives as evidenced by high frequencies in 5 and 6. I don't think we have high frequencies in 5 and 6. Looks like the high frequencies are here, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm going to answer this. Yeah, I'm going to answer this with this middle one right there. That's the one I think works.